Hello, folks. Well, this is Miguel from the Embargo Man channel, right? So, when I get to see this, and then these are like the two most iconic. I'm not in South Florida right now, but I'm doing this in Colombia, right? And no matter what, I'm in Fusagasugá, Colombia, but I will tell you a place that I could remember when I went to it as a kid. It is a South Florida staple. I mean, there are two Wolfie Cohens, and you heard of Wolfie's and you heard of Rascal House, right? So it is what it is. And then people on Facebook try to, okay, what are you gonna do open to return these iconic restaurants in South Florida? All right, so I could tell you the location and where they need to open. I mean, and people wondering how I'm gonna tell the story about this. If you want to see where to come back for the original location, then one of the restaurants will have the original location. And let me tell you this, this when I remember. Okay, I remember getting pastries from Wolfie's in South Beach. I was little. I remember my dad, my uncle work around there in South Beach, and I get pastries in there, part of some cheesecakes and stuff, right? And then there's Rascal House, right? In North Miami Beach, Rascal House in North Beach. Now it's Sunny House. I mean, people are getting long ass lines. The lines are so long that the lines are so long. It is as long as people at the Apple store lining up for buying an Apple iPhone. But instead of an Apple iPhone, they line up for apple pie, right? And then they line up for apple pie because I'm gonna tell you the pastries are so good. The food is awesome. The breakfast is awesome. It is all I could tell you of these two places. All kosher and halal food. Put it that way, because I mean, halal for you Muslims, what is equivalent to kosher in the Jewish people is halal. That means nothing involved with pork products, right? So probably might have eggs and turkey bacon or whatever. People line up at the Rascal House, and then there's people lining up at Wolfie's. The breakfasts are wonderful. I ate there. I remember when I was a kid. My mom took me there. My dad took me there, and it was great. It was awesome. It closed in 2008, and then it says, "Oh, where is it?" And then I see some Facebook, a page in Facebook that they opened in Sarasota, Florida. I mean, it is not the same. I don't know if the Cohen family are watching this, but yes, it is not the same in Sarasota like in South Beach with Wolfies and in Sunny House now with Rascal House. I mean, it's all combined and everything. It's not the same as the original areas, but bring it back to South Florida. I mean, I know what you expected. I know where there's a location. I'll tell you the location, and I'll tell you vice versa. Miami Lakes, Florida. And why I said Miami Lakes, Florida, even though I live around there, try to make it with 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, right? So please do support and subscribe to my channel, all right? Whatever the video or any topic you could watch for, please, I need your subscribers. I need 1,000 subscribers then. So what it is with this area is that they close a Boston market next to the Skechers store. I mean, that would be Rascal House. Wolfie's will be in Main Street in Miami Lakes, the Main Street Mall. I mean, or vice versa. Maybe Wolfie's next to the Skechers, Rascal House at Main Street Mall, vice versa. Wherever it goes, bring it back to South Florida. But then, as this, and then if you want to wonder where you have the new location, I mean going back to the original location next what is now an epicenter of really huge Publix, it would be Rascal House 1 in the first location, because it was the first location that opened up. Rascal House 1 by Sunny House, North Miami Beach was used to be, because I remember this, just going straight, lining up for breakfast after shopping 163rd Street Mall when it was popular back then. Going to Rascal House, line up for breakfast, line up for desserts and all that stuff. Yep, right there, the original Rascal House 1. That if they wanted to bring it back to Sunny Isles, but then it would be like that. It's like, because I heard, well, just the Wolfies and Rascal House in Sarasota is not the same as it is, or the sandwiches. It says, oh yeah, the roast beef put it that way. I mean, it's not going to be in Lincoln Road or where it is Wolfie's 21. I remember the Wolfies, right? But Rascal House, we didn't have in the original location called Rascal House 1. It would be, yes, that the Cohen family, this is under the Cohens. The Wolfie Cohen has opened the Wolfies. And this is in South Beach. Then 1954, Rascal House, North Miami Beach, or Miami Beach, put it that way. They open it. Alright, so people right there, long ass lines, a bunch of celebrities came there, Jackie Gleason and everybody else, and came to the original Rascal House that is to be open, Rascal House 1. Why? I mean, for all this, and what I'm just saying, if we could say that if you want a Rascal House, this is the location I would say to be open first, that I will say that the Cohen family will be Miami Lakes. First location would be Rascal House in where it is that on a closed Boston Market restaurant. That's the Rascal House in Miami Lakes. Or it could be a Wolfie's. The other one, the Wolfie's, would be where they have the Johnny Rockets right there. We'll say Wolfie's, and people would line up at the Wolfie's. All right, so it's gonna be all it is that to open Wolfie's in Main Street in Miami Lakes, Florida. Or it would be a Rascal House. Vice versa, wherever it goes, it's supposed to be to honor the Cohens, honor the Wolfie Cohen location. Awesome food, long ass lines, awesome desserts. Boom. That is returning to South Florida, and plus opening the original location to be called Rascal House 1 by Collins Avenue. Not even North Miami Beach anymore, but Sunny House. Here we go. People line up, long ass lines. Back to business. It's just for, like, saying the people of a new generation, because I went to the original Rascal House. I tried the shirts from Wolfie's. I um been in long ass lines with my parents after Christmas shopping at 163rd Street Mall. Besides Krispy Kreme donuts, and they move locations of Wawa's now. Just the same, it's awesome. Sandwiches are awesome. Breakfasts are awesome. The desserts are awesome. Wolfie's and Rascal House returned to South Florida, and a new generation to trying these streets and everything. The main thing is that the food is awesome. Criticize the one in Sarasota, Florida, and how I'm gonna be going to Sarasota, Florida, and be disappointed. This is like ruin what Wolfie Cohen is. Wolfie's and Rascal House. Alright? So the main thing is, when I'm done with this video, so have you been to Wolfie's? Have you been to Rascal House? I mean, Wolfie Cohen's restaurants, to say all of this returning to South Florida and returning to to open one of the original locations in Sony House now. The original locations as Rascal House 1, Wolfie Cohen's Rascal House. I mean, returning Wolfie's and Rascal House, the first locations to reopen would be in Miami Lakes. On these locations, whereas the Boston Market, could be a Rascal House. My Main Street will have the Wolfies, or it would be the Wolfies where the Boston Market in Miami Lakes is closed, or the Rascal House in Main Street Mall in Miami Lakes. However it goes, I hope the Cohen family could watch this, and Rascal House 1 in Sunny House, where the original Rascal House is, same thing, maybe coming back this Rascal House neon sign and stuff. That's awesome. I'd love to see that back, maybe in a more digital style, to see the Rascal House logo. I mean, like a half angel or something with a trident and stuff. You seen? Yeah, moving up very digitally, that would be awesome to open up the Rascal House original location in North Miami Beach, Florida, or what it is, Sunny House, Florida, and just bring it back. And also that it will be like the last one to do that. Okay, there's the original location. It's called Rascal House 1 because it was the first one to open in 1954. Wolfie's, on the other hand, will be Wolfie's in Main Street, or Wolfie's were next to the Skechers, or Rascal House next to the Skechers area, or or Rascal House in Main Street Mall. Whatever it is, I hope this could honor the Cohen family. Wolfie Cohen will get up out of his graves and see, wow, look at the location. The new generation are enjoying. Why? Because they're dedicated in making really good food, even though all the food is technically, I mean, just put it this way, make it like it is, all dedicated to what it is to make it in this kind of culture and halal foods. That's what it is. Culture and halal, folks. Halal in the Muslim religion means the same as kosher. That means ingredients without pork products, all right? Without lard, anything like this, that's kosher. And whatever it is, what do you think of the returning of Rascal House back to South Florida? What do you think of the locations of Wolfie's and Rascal House? Open them in Miami Lakes. Where's the location? Would you like the Rascal House next to the Boston, where the Boston Market restaurant used to be there, or Wolfie's, or would you like Wolfie's at Main Street in Miami Lakes, or Rascal House, or how do you like the return of the Rascal House in the original location? Call Rascal House 1. 3 locations, one in the original Sony House, but the first 2 to open to bring it back will be in Miami Lakes, Florida. Please write me a comment. See you on the Embargo Man channel. Goodbye, folks. Have a nice evening or have a nice week. See you on the next video. Goodbye. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love you all. Blessings for you. May God bless you all. Goodbye, folks.